guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we are talking about how to stay motivated. This is just a sit down with the mamas and everyone clicking on this video, just a sit down and a little support. So if you need a little support on losing weight and what the heck is happening and is it going to happen, or just a little kick of staying motivated, you came to the right video. Never Touch A, I recommend these series of books for kids. I didn't answer the question. You just looking so good. For those of you who are new here, my name is Shandalee. I am a stay-at-home mom that makes realistic stay-at-home content, but most importantly, I am currently on my weight loss journey. Put in the cheers. So I'm currently on a weight loss journey. I started my weight loss journey seriously in December, because we all know we always on a weight loss journey, but we working out and then we go home and then we eat whatever we want. So that is not like, yeah, you're on a weight loss journey, but I like to say it for myself, when I'm on a serious weight loss journey, that means that like I'm tracking my food, I'm making sure like my calories are pretty low, I'm making sure that I'm eating as much to lose the weight, and just basically staying on top of it, because there's been plenty of times I go to the gym and I come back home and I'm eating Chinese food, or I'm eating just a lot more snacks. I'm not really a fast food eater as much. I do love to go out to eat, but I'm more of, my issue is sweets, desserts, chocolates, cakes. I always say I'm a fat boy at heart, because God, I love me some sweets, okay? That's where the rolls come from, the sweets. So I want to thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you are new here, please like and subscribe. This channel is small, but it is growing, and I love all 38 subscribers that I have now, and my viewers are going up little by little. I'm loving it. The comments, listen, there was somebody that left a comment on my last video. I absolutely love her. I literally read it almost every day, because I'm like, oh, she made my day. She literally made my day. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it of how to stay motivated, especially because it's March. It's currently March 14, and we all know anytime that we do weight loss, the first 2 months, it's like you see protein powders, shakes, pills, you see all types of weight loss supplements and stuff like that in the beginning of the year. And then here comes March, and it goes down here after Easter. I swear, it's like no one cares about weight loss. Nobody doesn't care. I don't know about you, but I know about me, and I swear every single year I'm like, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna lose weight, and I never lose weight, because March is the month that I fall off. So this video is how to stay motivated. So let's get right to it. We're gonna make this pretty quick. We're gonna make this simple and get right to it. For days like this, like today, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys. I told you guys this is realistic. This is more of like a diary for myself, and just for you guys. So one, you guys need someone that realistically can relate to you. I'm that girl, okay? Because it's Thursday, and we all know I work out Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays. And guess who didn't go to the gym today? Me. I know, y'all. I know. You know what? Just comment boo on the bottom because I didn't go to the gym. Say boo for not going to the gym. Because I can't believe that I did so well all month. This is the first day that I skipped the gym. But I am going to make it up. I'm probably going to go Friday morning, which is tomorrow. If not, Saturday morning after I upload this video, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm just moving my days around. That doesn't mean I'm going to skip the gym this week. So between today, which is Thursday, and Saturday, I have to choose whether I'm going to do a morning session or an afternoon session. And I hate afternoon sessions. I swear it's like a school bus of kids just get dropped off, and it's just like nobody's working out. The gym is completely packed. If there's a time Like, if you guys are starting to go to the gym right now and you're just now viewing this video, number one, go back to my weight loss guide, because that is chef's kiss on like how to actually lose weight. This is more of a motivation and to get you going and keep you going video. What I recommend is if you're starting to go to the gym after March, just if you could skip the 3 to 5 o'clock hour, I would skip it. I don't know about you guys, but I know the area that I live, I don't recommend anyone really going. Sorry, that was driving me crazy. I wouldn't recommend anyone going to the gym from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock. The reason why is because that time, if that's your only time to go, then definitely go. And my number one key is wear a hat. Wear a hat. I'm going to explain why in just a second. But the reason why I say not to go between 3 and 5 is because that's usually the busiest times. I feel like that's where there's like the most people coming straight out of work and going straight to the gym. If that's your only time, that is not a problem. I got a hack for you, okay? But if you're able to go right before work, trust me, I know you think it's not possible, but for those of you guys that are new here, I lost 70 pounds in 2021, and I used to wake up at 4:30 to go to the gym because I had to be at work at 8 o'clock. So I literally will get dressed the night before. I will get everything packed. Even now, as a stay-at-home mom, I get everything packed the night before so that I do not skip the gym, because I don't want to search for, I'm tired. I don't want to search for anything. So what I would highly recommend is that you guys, even if you're working out at home, set up everything the night before. Like right before you go to sleep, set up the house for when you wake up, you just go straight to working out. And if you're going to the gym, I recommend you having your gym bag right by the door, your pre-workout and everything already in the bag, ready to go, your water bottle in the bag, ready to go. To me, I put a bunch of ice cubes, and I get one of those thermal cups. Not this big thing, but my gym bag's in the car, so I'm not doing that. One of the thermal cups to keep your ice and your water cold by the morning. So I put about 5 to 7 cubes of ice in there, just because my cubes are smaller, and it keeps it cold till the morning. So that's literally what I do. I throw it in my bag, and then I put my gym clothes on top of the sink in the bathroom. So as soon as I wake up, I go straight to the bathroom, use the bathroom, brush my teeth, my clothes are already there, I'm getting ready, and I'm done. All I have to do, because I am a mom, I do come into the kitchen, and I gotta start pre-making his bottles at night. So I make smoothies already. All I gotta do is just put the smoothie into the bottle, so it's already made. But putting it in the bottle and leaving it in the refrigerator the night before, so I just have to put it in the microwave, is amazing. To pick up in the microwave for 30 seconds, and then I just place the bottle inside of his crib, because I know he's going to wake up at 5 o'clock. No, sorry, not 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So about 30-40 minutes after I leave, he's going to wake up and he's going to want his bottle. So I leave it in there. And then he puts himself literally right back to sleep. If not, his father is here to wake him up and play with him. So that's kind of my schedule on what I do to head my butt to the gym. Okay. And then the reason why I said wear a hat. So I got my best friend using this hack. Any video you see of me posting, if you guys don't have me on TikTok, I post a lot more like of my actual workouts on TikTok, so go follow me on that platform. I'm trying to squeeze them to YouTube Shorts. I forget. I usually do post it on TikTok almost always, so please go following me on TikTok. It's at Shandalee Crespo on TikTok. It's the same. Basically, what I had my best friend doing is I was like, when I started my weight loss journey, like, I hate the eyes, I hate the guys staring, I hate looking up and seeing people. So what I do is I grab like a Nike hat or any type of hat. It doesn't have to be a name brand hat. Put the hat like right here, so like right covering your eyebrows, because the moment you look up, you're mainly just seeing hat and like this vision down. That's what works for me. It's been working. It worked in 2021 when I lost 70 pounds. Like, I always wear a hat to the gym. There's not one time that I do not wear a hat to the gym. I always wear a hat to the gym. If I don't, I'm not sweating as much that workout because I feel like my anxiety is just kicking in. I hate not wearing a hat to the gym. I remember even forgetting my hat at home and I didn't want to drive home, so I stopped at Marshall's that was right around the corner from my gym and bought a hat because I was not going to have my workout without a hat because I wanted to sweat that day. So definitely wear a hat because that is going to help you with your gym anxiety and like just feeling like everybody's not like watching you or looking at you, whatever. Number one, so that's just my little tips for the gym, to keep it going. But this is how to stay motivated. So my number one tip here, and when I'm looking down, guys, it's just because I have literally everything written down in my journal on what I want to say, because sometimes I talk a little too much and I'm trying to make these videos a little bit shorter. So how to stay motivated. So number one is find your reason. The reason that you want to lose weight, whether it's for your kids, for yourself. I always recommend to lose weight for yourself because, you're the best thing in the world. Of course, your kids are as well. Like, they're number one priority. Your spouse, if it's the reasoning is your spouse. But honestly, just being healthier, fitter, being more energized, wanting this goal for yourself should be number one priority. Because if your kids have a happy mom, an energized mom, they're going to have a happy life. I truly, truly believe that. I always believed that even before I had kids. Like, your number one priority should be yourself, because when you pour into your cup, you're able to pour into everyone else's cup. Like, my relationship, like, me and my spouse, I love him. But after kids, I was like, after having our son, I was just like having postpartum really bad. I was like not in the best mood. I was so annoyed. So even though I was on my weight loss journey last year, I still was eating what I wanted to eat, but I was going to the gym for a mental break, a mental load. It just made me feel better. And even now, when I went back in December, and I still obviously was hitting the same days in the gym, but I was taking it serious and I was making sure whatever I eat and put in my stomach and meal prep and cook was lower calorie versus before I was just working out just to get a mental break. I was working out just to keep my body moving. Being a stay-at-home mom, even though we're running after toddlers, sometimes you need a little bit more exercise, fresh air to make you feel better mentally, because it's a lot to be locked in the house with children, having no social time to yourself, no social, how do I say, your social battery is not being filled at all because you're only around your children. You're not able to have too much conversations over the phone because obviously, I swear, the moment a mom gets on the phone, their kid just don't know how to act. My son, tell me if you can relate, because my son, he is yelling, he magically like hits himself, he falls over. I'm like, what is going on here? So when you're a mom, you just need to step outside and get some fresh air to get that mental load. So pour into your cup. Number one is pouring into your cup. So find your reasoning why. And I'm hoping and praying that the reason why is because you want to do better for yourself. You want to do better for you. You are amazing. You are trying to pour into your cup. And this is the reason why you want to continue your weight loss journey. If there's another reason, that's perfectly fine. Please list down the reasons below of what is your reason and what is keeping you staying motivated for your weight loss journey. For me, my weight loss journey reason is because I lost weight before. I lost 70 pounds in 2021. This year, I only want to go for 60 pounds by June. I don't know if I'm going to hit June, but I'm still going to be on track to try my hardest to get it as close as possible to June. But But my reasoning is that I really don't want to be that person that was like, oh, in 2021, you guys should have seen me. I was working out and I was losing weight. And, I feel like as a plus size person, I've always heard people gaining the weight back. And my preference, I gained the weight back because after I was done losing the weight, I became pregnant maybe 3 months later. I got to my goal weight. I became pregnant. And then after becoming pregnant, trying to keep up with my milk supply because I was breastfeeding, it was so hard. I felt like I wasn't eating enough. So I needed to eat double. And that's what made me gain a lot of weight after pregnancy. It wasn't even during pregnancy, honestly. It was trying to keep up with my milk supply that was the issue. And that's what made me go from my weight all the way back to my old weight. I was sitting at 237 in December. And now currently, guys, you ready for this? I am 217. Yes. We put a full 20 pounds we have lost since December. So this is why it's extremely important to make yourself one of the reasons why you really want to lose this weight so you can stay motivated. If you lost weight before, I would recommend what I do is I put pictures, like this is my tablet. I put I don't know if you guys can see that back there, but I will put the picture up. I basically just put my old pictures everywhere on my phone, on my tablet. And then, my screensaver for the home screen is my son and my man. But the home screen is just an old picture of me where I was at my happiest and I lost all my weight. That's what I keep myself motivated. I would recommend that you put a picture or just a reminder of yourself anywhere, whether it's on your phone, on your refrigerator, or anything to keep you motivated and keep you going. But yeah, that was my reason. My number one reason is I really want to get back to the weight that I worked so hard for. And I'm going to do it again. This time I'm not going to be pregnant again, but I am going to lose the weight again. I'm going to be happy and I'm going to prove to myself that I'm able to do this again. Number 2 is stay consistent. So just like now where it's Thursday and I have not gone to the gym at all yet. And normally by 8:30 I'm coming back home from the gym. I just had a terrible night. My son just kept getting up. My allergies were acting up so bad. Like the last video, you guys could kind of hear me a little out of breath because my allergies were acting up so bad that day. I should have just skipped that day until another day to record. But I had to take pills last night because my allergy, I've been kept on forgetting to take my allergy pills. It is a never-ending cycle. And I just kept sneezing and sneezing and sneezing. Then I had to take a pain pill because my chest was hurting so much from sneezing all night. It was a terrible night last night. So that's exactly why I didn't go to the gym. You guys have to realize that some days you have to tap out, but stay consistent. Number 2, stay consistent. Because even though I didn't go to the gym this morning, I am going to try to either go this afternoon or go tomorrow morning or go Saturday. But I have between now, which is Thursday at 3 o'clock, I have from Thursday 3 p.m. until Saturday afternoon to figure it out, but I need to go to the gym between that time. So staying consistent, even though the old me would have said, I skipped today, it's okay. Next week, I'll try to aim for all 3 days. Where now I'm being consistent and I'm holding myself accountable. So instead of saying, you know what, next week I'll go all 3 days, I'm saying, no, Shanda, your consequence is either you need to go in the afternoon where you hate going to the gym in the afternoon, or you need to figure out either Friday morning or Saturday morning you're going. But between now and Saturday in the afternoon, you have to go to the gym. That is your consequence for skipping Thursday morning. So staying consistent and holding yourself accountable is number 2. You need to make sure that in order to stay motivated, you say, you know what? If it was someone else, I would hold that expectation. So for myself, I need to hold myself to that standard as well. And if I didn't do something, I need to figure out how I'm going to get it done within this amount of time. So yeah, I can say, I'll do it next week. But now I'm saying absolutely not. This is your fault. Of course, you had a tough night. This is why I'm giving you a full 2.5 days to figure out when the hell you're going to the gym, but you gotta go. You know, be consistent. Keep yourself accountable. You're gonna be tired, you're gonna be annoyed with yourself, because I know all day I curse myself out all the time, but you need to be hard on yourself sometimes. And obviously, like, if you just had a child a month ago, 2 months ago, like, take time to heal, because after having a child, your body does not get back to normal until 2 years, in case you didn't know. And 2 years, my son is 19 months, and I'm like, Jesus, and I'm just now starting to get to losing my weight that I did before. So give yourself, because your child's not going to be that age forever, give yourself the first year and like really enjoy motherhood. And then after that, you can come back to this video and say, I need to get back on track. Let's go. And when you're ready to be motivated and keep going, that's when you need to listen to this advice. Not when you just had a baby. If you are mentally there, I know I had really bad postpartum. I just couldn't. I couldn't try to go to the gym, work on my fitness while trying to keep my milk supply at a float. Trust me, I tried. I tried last year about 3 or 4 times, and it didn't stick until December. Until I told myself, enough is enough. Your son is now, I think, like, God, I don't know, 14 months or something like that, 15 months. I was like, this is enough. It's about a year and a half. Like, you have to work on yourself, and your son is fine. Your son is fine. So now you need to work on yourself. And that's what motivated me to get going in December. So take the time you need as a mother, and take the time you need as, maybe you don't have any kids, but you have a family, and that family is draining as hell. So take that time for yourself, but I want you to clap back in it, snap back, and get on track. It's time to get on track. It's time to be consistent. It's time to hold yourself accountable. So number 3 is look at the positive. So in January, I could have gave up. In February, I could have gave up. You know, in January, I only lost 3 pounds. And February, I only lost 4 pounds. But I can tell you, 2 weeks into the month of March, I have lost 4 pounds already in 2 weeks, which is amazing. 2 pounds a week, chef's kiss. So at the end of February, I believe I will just enter it here if I'm incorrect, but I'm almost positive because I wrote it down. So February 29th, I weighed myself because it was a leap year. I was 221. So I weigh myself this morning, I'm 217. So I lost 4 pounds, which is amazing. Celebrate the small wins, celebrate them. But you have to look at the positive. At least in January and February, I lost something. Imagine not losing anything, like not even 1 pound. You know, as long as you're staying positive and saying, hey, today I didn't move that much, but at least I got a lot of stuff done in the house. Hey, because I mean, housework, you guys don't even know, but doing housework, that's another conversation. Housework, you lose a lot of calories just by cleaning, vacuuming, wiping things down, because you're in a constant moving. I swear Apple needs to come up with like cleaning as one of the activity rings because as a mom, as a parent, you stay cleaning 24/7, especially if you have a toddler, okay? But just look at the positive. Don't be negative on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. I mean, obviously stay consistent and give yourself consequences when you don't hit something that you want to hit. But when you're going from saying I want to lose, just like every month was 8 pounds. I'll use me as an example. I wanted to lose 8 pounds every single month. And unfortunately for January, I only lost 3. And I say, okay, well, you didn't lose 8 pounds. You have 5 extra pounds. Now you need to lose 13 pounds for February. That's impossible. Like, That's completely impossible. Instead, I look back and I was like, you know what? January, I didn't do as well as I wanted to do because December, I killed it. And I lost 9 pounds in December. But January, I only lost 3. It's okay. Let's work a little harder for February. February, I lost 4 pounds. Perfect. Let's work a little harder for March. So it's like, don't beat yourself up. As long as you're losing something, as long as you're doing better each day, that's all that matters. So stay positive within yourself. Don't be too damn hard. If you lost a pound, trust me, losing 1 pound is hard as hell. It really is. It's easier to just eat up a pound than to work it out. Trust me, it is extremely hard to lose 1 pound. So if you lost only 1 pound, baby girl, don't be hard on yourself. It is okay. Like, you're fine. You're doing great. You lost a pound. That yesterday you probably had that pound. So it's like, look at the positive in things and try to push yourself forward. If you look at the negative, you're gonna fall off of the bandwagon. And then March, at the end of the March, you're not gonna be going to the gym. You're not gonna be eating healthy. You're gonna start drinking and going to the barbecues in the summer. And then now you're feeling uncomfortable because everybody's wearing shorts and bikinis, and you're covering up more because you feel uncomfortable in your skin. So as long as you're losing a little something a day or even doing better each day, you don't even have to lose weight. You're just staying more active every day and making something a challenge and looking at the positive. You're going to continue going. And by June, by the summertime, we're going to all comment below of how much we lost, and or even, oh my God, I never was able to drink 8 ounces of water a day, but I'm able to drink 64 ounces. You know, like, just challenge yourself. Look at the positive on what you're doing because you're amazing. Number 4 is water. Water. Stay hydrated. So I have been doing so much better with the water in March, and this is why I've lost 4 pounds already 2 weeks in, because I've been consistent in drinking water. Now the last 3 days, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've only been drinking 1 of these, and I'm supposed to drink at least 3 of these a day. So I do need to speed it up and drink a little bit more water than I would like to, because the last 3 days my son is teething. His molars are like popping out. You can see them. He looked like he got dinosaur teeth right now because they're like little pointy tops, little white in there. And I'm like, oh my God. And that's why he's been like, the last 3 days, listen, motherhood been kicking my butt, okay? My butt, my man's butt, it's been killing us. But drink your water, have your water already set, have everything put aside. I would recommend one of these. You don't have to get an expensive one. I got one of these from TJ Maxx, I believe. It was about $18, if that's too much, because I started off with a 5 and below cup. Because I'm not that stay-at-home mom. Do we have Stanley money? Yes. Am I going to pay for a Stanley cup? Hell no. I can't justify $50, $60 for 1 cup. If you can, perfect. But for me, I'm cheap. I'm Hispanic. We love a deal. So these cups are normally like $25, and I had it on sale for $18, I believe. It's called a HydroFlow. And when I say this keeps my water, this ice has been in there since 9 a.m. this morning. And you guys can hear there's still ice in there. So if you get a cup like this, 5 and below, they have amazing cups as well that stays long. Probably not as long, but they stay cold for about 3 to 4 hours, which I know when I had mine it did. I don't know if they still have them, but they have kind of like the dupes, like the knockoffs. I would recommend getting that first. And if you see you liking those cups, using those cups more often, then obviously you could splurge a little bit more. And I think my mom got one on Amazon for like $12. So you just have to look around for the deals, because sometimes you can find them even cheaper. Like, she found her hot pink one, and it's super cute, on Amazon for $12. And I believe mine is a little bigger, but it's the same size as my brown one that I have. I believe this is a 32 ounce. Oh, 40 ounces. Yeah, this the big boy. This one stays home. The other one, my 32 ounce, I leave with me because it fits in the car and everything, whatever. But make sure you're drinking your water. Try to shoot for at least 64 ounces a day if you can. Again, make it a challenge. If you can drink 8 ounces today and tomorrow you're going to drink 16 ounces. Like, make it a challenge to drink more water each day, because I'm telling you, water curbs your appetite and you won't be eating as much because your body is asking for water, not food. And I feel like that's where we miss the signal in our body, because we're thinking we're hungry, and we're not hungry. We're just really thirsty. We're dehydrated, which I am now after talking so long. So I'm gonna wrap it up. And if you don't like water, I would show you guys, but honestly, my water packets, I'm out of it. So I'm waiting for my Walmart delivery to drop off like my water packets and like my little groceries that I have for Walmart. If you don't like water, put water flavoring packets. So I use like the 0 sugar, 0 calorie ones. If at most, I go to Aldi's and I think they're about like 5 calories per packet. How am I trying to say? Because I'm just stuttering now. I like the cucumber water, so like the lightly flavored water. So when it comes to the water packet, I only like to drink half of the packet and then put it in like this huge 40 ounce. I only use a half of water packet for these just because I like water. I just need like a little hint of flavor. Nothing too crazy. I don't want it to taste like juice. I just want a little flavor in the water. So I use half of the water packet. That's what I would recommend. That's what helps me drink more water. And if you guys comment below like, that's not water, well, I'm drinking it. Whatever it is, which it's water. It's just like a little bit of water flavoring, because I've been seeing that comment a lot on TikTok. However you drink your water, because I used to be the fruit girly. In the summer, I'm usually more like I throw my fruit inside the freezer and then I put it in my water. That is still water. Like, however you need to drink your water so that you are consuming more water and more liquid so you can be hydrated. Drinking soda and juice all day is not going to keep you hydrated. That's why after you're done drinking a soda or drinking juice, you are still thirsty because you need water. So if you need to put like a little bit of a flavoring packet in there, or you can freeze fruit, put it in your water. I mean, there's multiple things. You guys let me know, because I can give y'all like multiple clips of like what I put in my water, because I put a lot of stuff in my water. I put my supplements in my water. I put vitamins in my water. I put tea in my water. I put up a lot of stuff in my water to flavor it up, because that's what I'm drinking all day is this. Like, I'll drink a cup of soda a week or maybe twice a week, but if that, like, I don't think I drunk any soda this week so far, and it's Thursday. Yeah, no, I haven't. So whatever. Water. Drink water. Number 5 is challenge yourself. I love this because I've been saying it all throughout the video and I completely forgot I wrote that down. So challenge yourself. If you can only drink 8 ounces of water, tomorrow try to drink 16 ounces, which is 2 cups of water. If this week you were only able to work out once because, you know, the kiddos were driving you crazy, challenge yourself. Like, currently, I didn't go Thursday. You guys heard it the whole video. I did not go to the gym today, but I'm going to challenge myself to go to the gym before Saturday so that I can prove to myself, like, hey, you didn't go Thursday, but you still made that day up. I'm proud of you, girl. Proud of you. So challenge yourself, and that's going to keep you motivated. When I first started losing weight in 2020, I would never forget, I had this coworker, I believe her name was Amanda. I want to say it was Amanda or Stephanie, that, I don't know, one of my coworkers when I was working in Heathwood reminded me, they had like this friend, she was doing like a weight loss group, and like you had to pay like $5 to get in it, something like small. But she would text the whole group, and I've even told you, like, we can do it for free. You guys just let me know, and I can do a what's up. I want you guys to comment yes please on the bottom, and I will do a literal chat with everybody that comments, so that daily we can send each other text messages to support each other, to be there for each other, to encourage each other to keep going, to tell each other our wins and what our challenge for the day is. And they basically like had challenges to motivate each other. So it's like, oh guys, today's challenge is to drink 60 ounces of water. Today's challenge is to eat 2 different vegetables today. It was so much fun. I loved it. So that in the end of, I think, the 4 weeks, I really didn't lose as much weight. I did lose about like maybe 5 to 10 pounds, but I didn't lose as much. But after that like got me motivated. And every single time that I didn't do something that I liked, I always challenged myself. I was like, okay, today you drank this amount of water. I want you to drink a little bit more next time. Or today you went to the gym 3 times this week. Next week, I want you to try 4 times. Or today you didn't go to the gym. Why don't you go and do an at-home workout instead of going to the gym twice this week? Do 2 at-home workouts. Like, just challenge yourself to push your limits, and that is going to make it a game. So you're going to want to stay interested in losing weight, and then you feel happy because you're completing these challenges that you're giving yourself, and you're feeling happy, you're feeling motivated. You're like, dang girl, you got this. And use words of encouragement to yourself. If no one's telling you, it's okay. You don't know how many times a day that I tell myself, damn girl, you did that. I can't believe you lost 20 pounds since December. Like, you're looking amazing, you're feeling amazing. I love it. I love to encourage myself, and it's all in my head. Sometimes I need to say it out loud if I'm having a really bad day and like motherhood's kicking my ass, like today. But like all of the time, I'm like, even when I'm so tired, I believe it was Tuesday, I went to sleep at 1 a.m. Okay, my boyfriend kept flipping and turning. He was up all night, and I'm an extremely light sleeper. And guess what? I still woke up at 5:30, and I was at the gym by 6 o'clock. I was so proud of myself, because normally I would use that as an excuse, like, I'm not going to the gym. Even when I came back, he was like, wow, babe, I'm so proud of you. I didn't know that you were going to go to the gym because I know you were tired. So, like, just use the encouragement to yourself, because on the way to the gym, I was so happy with myself. I was like, I know you're exhausted, but girl, I'm so proud of you for going to the gym. You're staying consistent. I love it. So with that being said, challenge yourself, okay? Challenge yourself. Make it fun for yourself. Don't make yourself miserable. Eat if your body is asking for food. Drink your water. Please do not starve yourself. We're going to do this, and we're in this together. And this quote of the week, it says, it's a good day to have a good day. Which is right on the top. I love that these journals have like weekly quotes, which they're like the cutest things. I'm gonna read you the quote from last week as well, because it's so cute. Not like the road that you are walking, start paving another one. I know that's right. So now that it's all dim in here, the weather outside doesn't know what it want to do. I think it's gonna start raining. But with that, guys, I want to say I am very proud of you for even clicking on this video. I'm extremely proud of you. And my child just woke up. I'm extremely proud of you for clicking on this video. I'm extremely proud of you for doing your weight loss journey. You are amazing. This year, I will love myself as I am, prioritize myself, take more leaves, and live my best life in 2024. And with that being said, guys, I want to thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Stay motivated, and please comment below if you guys want me to start a chat so we can all start chatting with each other to keep each other motivated. And yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching today's videos. You are the best, and keep going, girl. You got this. Love you guys. Bye.